Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my friend Ashley. We've been talking for a while now, and I think he's quite interested in getting into the YouTuber type of thing that I do. So he's asked me to do a video with him today, and I don't know, trying to understand what type of video that he wants is like trying to get blood from a stone. But so we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna roll with how I think he would like the video to go. So Ashley would quite like to show you today his everyday skincare regime. So he's just gonna like talk to you about the products that he uses and how he gets along with them and stuff like that. And then we might go and film him actually using products as well. So we'll just see how this pans out. So over to you, Ashley.
Hi guys, right? So my day-to-day regime that I normally do when I first get up in the morning, even though it's a nightmare to do first thing in the morning, some of the products I use is Clinique. I personally find them better. I've tried a few different ranges which are quite offer the same thing but not quite as good. So some of the stuff I use is Clinique toner. So from the toner, when I get up I wash my face and then I use this. So with that I wipe with the pad all over my face, get all under my eyes, around my face, any day-to-day pads. Don't have to be particular on which ones you want to use. I find, because I've got a beard, I find the softer rounded pads are better because they don't stick to your beard and don't give fur off. After I've done that, I tend to moisturise, which my glamorous assistant Blair is going to show you off. So once I've done that, and when I show you now in a minute, you see the amount of gunk that comes off your face. I moisturise it just to put the hydration back into my skin. So I go from everywhere, from the top to bottom, just make sure that
And this has got an SPF of 15 in it as well, which is always a good thing.
Yeah,
so
very good.
Very good.
So then from there, I put my anti-aging roll-on underneath my eyes because I've got so bad bags, as you can see.
Put it on top of my makeup.
Just put it on top of my makeup, great, fantastic. So it's quite a nice gel. It's smooth because it rolls and it gets into the bits that you can't normally get into, which is good product. Also part of my regime, I do 2 to 3 times a week, is my facial scrub. This product is, cover my face.
It's because you're so ugh.
Great. Is that I use this 2 to 3 times a week. It's quite sandpapery, so it gets into the blackheads and gets into all the nooks and crannies.
All the nooks and crannies.
It's quite a hard.
It's really like you need to be quite strong to pump that out.
That's why I go to the gym.
Yeah, that is quite coarse. I would find that too abrasive for my skin.
It's quite abrasive.
Yeah. So I'd only be able to use that once a week, see? Because it would just make my skin go, help! What are you doing?
But like with people that are in the industry that work with sand and grit and all that, it's quite...
Smells nice.
It's quite a nice smell. Also,
face wipe.
Yeah, it's a face wipe, I guess, all the right inside. So I quite like that. I do that 2 to 3 times a week. I try to do it on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Saturday. So if we're going out on the night out, you look pretty good, hot, pretty good to go out on. And then my last bad little boy I use. Don't use it all the time. Can't probably not see it.
It won't focus like a proper posh camera.
No, it's posh.
It's called Clinique Even Better Eyes Dark Circle Corrector.
So, because I'm so good looking and I'm vain, even the most of us need help with our bags. So I got dark circles underneath my eyes. So I find this tool quite cool because it's shaped to go in the contours of your eyes and it follows you around and then just
What shade's it in? Or is it just one shade fits all?
One shade fits all.
Really? Because that would be too dark for me.
Watch now as you work it.
As you work it.
As you work it, baby. It's quite dark. It looks quite dark. When I first tried it, I was just like,
Okay, yeah, it does blend out to
It
quite
does.
nothing. That's pretty cool.
It's quite, I don't know about the smell. I'm not a fan of the smell.
It does smell a bit.
It's clinicky. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I'm going to...
It's quite silicone-y to the touch. So That's not going to set into any sort of like fine lines and wrinkles that you may have concerns about underneath your eyes also. So.
But then I've also got like a handy tool, which is like a brush, which you can fill them gaps in with.
So.
Let's go into it.
Let's go and wash your face.
Oh no. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my sexy looking bathroom. It's quite echoey, so I do apologise for that. So I'm going to take you through step by step on using the products. So basically when I get up first thing in the morning, I tend to wash my face. So I use soap, which is Clinique again. It's quite oil retention, which is good for my skin.
So you forgot to mention that in your skincare regime. Okay, so in addition to the products that Ashley has just shown you, he uses this Clinique soap bar to actually wash his face. So
sorry.
Yeah.
She's gonna shout at me later.
He's clearly not a pro like me, guys.
I'm not a pro.
Does lather up quite well considering you didn't put a lot on there, doesn't it?
No, it's just like 2 rubs and it's pretty.
So you don't need to use a lot of products.
That soap has lasted me about 3 months.
So you think that you're spending a lot of money on a product and actually it's going to last you a long time. So.
Yeah, so like sometimes they say buy cheaper is better. Not necessarily because you have to buy twice as much.
So do you take that in through your beard as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wondered how guys with facial hair clean the skin that's like under the beard.
Oh, it's always good to, like, different people do it different ways, but
Yeah.
I've always find because it's part of my facial stuff, I always get it. I always like to include it. Like when I wash my face, I do my neck as well.
So you just sort of like wash it as if the hair wasn't there?
Yeah, pretty much. So dry your surface is the toner. So because I work with quite oily products or not an oily environment, I find that this is quite a good product. But the only thing is, as me and Elle was just discussing, it's an alcohol based product. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad because it dries out your skin and long term it's not that good. So it's quite a strong odour.
It's quite potent, isn't it?
Very, very potent. I find just a little bit will go a long way. So I haven't got much really on the pads, as you can see. So it's just enough so that I can rub all over my face. So make sure that you go all over your surface.
So you're aiming mainly for like the places where you would get oily, is it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All over?
Like my forehead and my nose is my worst area. So
same. I think a lot of people suffer from oil in that area.
Oh, definitely. So I make sure that I can get into every part. So I make sure I get underneath the nose, on top bits, up in the top cracks, make sure I get everywhere. Even though I've used the soaps and it quite tingles as well.
So it does leave a tingly sensation.
It does leave a tingly sensation.
Because there's like quite a few people out there that don't like that tingling sensation. Quite, so if you didn't like that, then this probably wouldn't be the product for you.
Mm-hmm. And then I use my SPF 15. So this is my moisturiser. I don't tend to use much, so I just normally put it on the palm there. Mm-hmm. That's all I need. Mm-hmm. So I normally go dot, 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 dot. Make sure we got all of it off, and then make sure that you rub this in. From there, now this is quite a cool product.
Show them. Oh, the roll-on.
The roll-on. This is, I will apologise, I'm not a very, very, very big makeup person. I have asked Elle for some support on how to use this thing. It's like completely out of my comfort zone. It's quite a cool product. I find that because it's shaped like a teardrop. It's got a flat surface, so as you press it, it all comes out.
And then you're probably supposed to wipe that underneath your eye then,
Literally, it fits in the gap of
I
your eye.
wouldn't do that, see. I'd be more inclined to squidge some on the back of my hand and then apply it with my wedding ring finger.
I don't know. So I'm going to try one eye
With, and one eye with the finger, okay?
Right.
Go for it.
As I was saying, so squeeze it a little bit so it comes out like an air bubble.
Yeah.
If it wants to.
It looks scary.
It does. It's like molten lava. So you got. So hold it in. Push it against your skin. And then just. Is it coming out?
No, I don't know about that. I would say squeeze it onto your finger.
Yeah, let's try this for you.
Dab it under your eye. That's that.
I don't know.
I don't know if it conceals really. I don't know what it's supposed to do.
It's supposed to cover the dark bags. Because I'm quite conscious of my bags and the lack of sleep that I have as a student. And the nights out, I just like to make sure that. Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, I can, to be fair. Maybe not in this light.
Maybe.
Seems like it blends out quite. You can tell the difference, big time. Just from that second layer that you put on. I'm not sure if the camera can, but I can.
Because I'm not looking where I can't. To say, but I've covered all the bag.
I think you can definitely tell.
You tell the difference?
Yeah, I can.
I'm not too vain about myself, but like. That's just laughs in the background. I tend to take care of myself. And I try to make myself look as presentable as I can.
So there we are. Ashley's face is nice and clean now, and his dark bags and his eyes are nice and concealed. Anything you want to say?
No, I feel.
Do you want to say thank you to my viewers for taking the time to watch you? All my subscribers watching your ugly mug.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching my first video. I hope I wasn't too bad. Maybe look me up. I'll be putting up some new blogs soon. Maybe with the help of this good-looking girl. Maybe. I don't know.
I hope he gets his own YouTube channel so he doesn't have to keep hijacking mine, basically.
Obviously
So if you could give Ashley any hints and tips, then please leave them in the comment boxes down below. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. And click subscribe to my channel. It is free and you can see more Raving Lunatic videos like this. If you like, I do take video requests and I try and tend to answer to all of your comments within a week or so. So see you later, guys.
Bye,
Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Bye.
See you soon.